Now we join our reporter Kezia in the studio to tell us what has been happening in Parliament this morning.
Well, it has certainly been an eventful morning for the Conservative Party, and I can't imagine many people envy Theresa May's position right now. The draft Brexit deal for the withdrawal of the UK from the EU was released today and has faced harsh scrutiny from all parties, as well as Brexiteers. The agreement features clauses on issues such as there being a single customs territory between the EU and the UK, which could mean more non-customs checks on goods passing between the UK and Northern Ireland. The draft also mentions how a level playing field will be established between the UK and the EU. This will be in place as a precaution to make sure British businesses are not undercutting EU industry. This is ensured by the UK basically cutting and pasting current EU regulations on things like state aid and tax. Furthermore, any issue regarding EU law must still be brought before the European Court of Justice, contradicting promises of the UK taking back control of its laws as part of a Brexit deal.
So what has been the reaction following the release of this draft?
Almost immediately following the release, ministers from Theresa May's cabinet have resigned. First to go was former Brexit Secretary Dominic Raab, stating that he cannot reconcile the terms of the proposed deal with the promises we made to the country in our manifesto. Esther McVey has also resigned over her belief that the agreement does not honour the referendum, and prominent Leave supporting Conservative Jacob Rees-Mogg says the plan goes against what Mrs May's been promising and went as far to suggest that it could be worthy of a letter for no confidence in her.
How is the government dealing with these reactions, and what can we expect now?
Theresa May has been standing in the House of Commons defending her draft since 10:30 this morning, insisting that she's made a decisive step and the right decision for the future of the country. Although the draft won the support of May's cabinet, the resignation of two of her ministers today is a major blow to the Prime Minister's authority. The plan is still to be approved by the rest of the EU at a meeting a week on Sunday, but with the reception it's endured today, the proposals face a possible rejection from Parliament. As for Theresa May, the PM can only hope that doubts over her authority do not come into fruition.